Hello, my lovely Scorpios. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in and for being so patient waiting on this reading. So this is going to be a general love scope reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Scorpio. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I've been on YouTube for the last 3 months. The ones who've been subscribed, thank you so much for waiting and patiently waiting, actually, because I've been away trying to find some employment, as I cannot solely survive on YouTube, not for now anyway. So with your help, if you're new to my channel and if the messages do resonate, please do subscribe, hit that like button, and comment. Let me know where you're at in your journey, Scorpio. And please be aware that the roles can be reversed. And if you are a cross watcher dealing with the Scorpio, these messages can apply as well. Remember to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as you know, I am trying to channel for a lot of people, so these messages will be general. So without further delay, Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your energy with this deck. So this is the Rider-Waite, and then we're going to take a look at the person you're dealing with the Dreaming Tarot. Remember, the roles can be reversed, and then we're going to take a look at some advice for your connection with someone, maybe someone that you haven't met yet, someone who is still in your energy field and lingering, or just someone you're talking to and connecting with in the 3D. Let's take a look. What is your overall energy for the first half of the month of September? We're going to take a look at the first 2 weeks. Ooh. Scorpio, I have to say that before I hit the record button, your word came out, electricity. So someone here is definitely going through some intense moments. Your overall energy is the 3 of Cups, so combined with the 4 of Swords and the Tower card. So for me, this says in your energy, I feel like some of you are wanting to just go out and have a good time, and you're trying to recover from something that happened so suddenly with the Tower card. And it's taking a lot to recover, and part of that is you putting yourself out there, you reflecting on what is it that you want. Maybe you're going out and you're dating again, maybe you're just reaching out to friends, but something here in your energy really caused some shake-up, some wake-up calls, some sudden epiphanies, some massive change in your life, something that has to, you know, be rebuilt. Here the foundation in the Tower card is completely destroyed. And so the Tower card really is saying we need to rebuild, we need to take a look at what no longer is solid and strong in the long run. So you are definitely going within, and you know, this is the card of meditation, of retreat, of inner reflection, taking a break, and maybe going out and connecting with other people as well is something that you'd like to do. So there's like this, there's like an opposite energy here I'm seeing, but I think this is your energy where you're like trying to take the time to get out there, but at the same time you're trying to reconnect with yourself, because you are going through some Tower moments, and I have been going through some major Tower moments as well, Scorpio, so I definitely can relate to this. So these are realizations, things that happen unexpectedly, and this is what's happening in your energy overall. Let's take a look at your heart's desires. My goodness, I've been just shuffling cards all day, and all I see is 2 of Cups, the Lovers. Like, I mean, Venus is doing her thing, right? Like, for the month of September, I think a lot of us, or a lot of you, I don't know about me, but a lot of you will be experiencing some connections. Love connections, sexual connections. Yeah, did I just see the freaking Lovers? Oh, love it. Guys, if you're dealing with a Gemini, well, maybe that's part of your heart's desires, because this is, I'm looking at what you want, what you desire. Maybe you want this Gemini. You want a connection. You want a strong, deep bond. This is a very strong soulmate, sexual, sacred union, whatever you want to call it. Can also be divinely guided here with that angel. So please take that as it resonates. But yeah, you are here wanting this beautiful connection for the month of September, for the first half of the month of September. And like, you want stability, you want something to create, you know, a solid foundation. Yeah, you're a mom, some of you are a mother, you want your home, you want stability, you want to provide that for your children, for yourself. That's what's deep down in your soul, Scorpio. What are your action steps let's not talk about your action steps. Let's talk about your feelings. How are you feeling? Let's take a look at your emotional world in the next few weeks. How are you feeling about this? Just wanted to come out. Guys, like, you can't make this shit up. When I was shuffling, pre-shuffling, before I pressed record, these are all the cards that I was seeing, and I told myself, my goodness, Scorpio is going through some major electrifying, magnetic, strong bonds here. So this is what you're feeling. You're feeling a strong connection with someone, Scorpio. Damn. It's good to be you, Scorpio. Love it. What are your action steps? So how are you going to come around this month, in the next few weeks? Page of Cups, you might offer something. The Sun, maybe you're offering something to a Leo. Okay, Page of Cups is saying, you want my cup? This is my cup. I mean, maybe this is someone from the past as well. It could be someone who comes back and offers their cup. You can reverse the roles here. Maybe this is them. But I feel like you are happy. I mean, you're taking action steps to be happy and to offer your love with that Page of Cups. There's a lot of cups. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of strong connections here. I mean, yeah, you went through some tower moments. You will be going through some tower moments maybe, and it's going to make you reflect. But I feel like these tower moments are necessary, and they're quite positive, because look at where it's bringing you. Scorpio, man, amazing. Temperance, maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Definitely finding, it's all happening in divine timing. Patiently waiting. Patiently balancing our life and our emotional world here. Oh, wow. What is, I want some advice on Scorpio's end. What should they do for the next few weeks? Okay, so there's something that you need to walk away from, Scorpio, for this to come through. Okay, there's something that was unfulfilling to you in the past, something that was not bringing you happiness. It's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. Can you give me another card, please, for advice? Yeah, I think what it's taught you in here, the advice is saying, stand your ground. You are single. You are independent. Show that. Show up in that way, that you're strong, that you're independent, that you don't need anybody to compliment you. You don't need anybody to survive, basically, And I feel like a lot of you have been on survival mode, a little bit like Aries, like myself. So it's time to walk away. And some of you are walking away from being single, okay? Some of you, this is what Spirit's saying, maybe you're transitioning from being single to being in a couple, or to being in a committed relationship. We're going to see. We're going to see what the most likely outcome is, because there's definitely some forward movement, some moving location, travel, communication. This is all positive. Fire sign, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity here in love. So let's take a look at your person's energy. And remember, the roles can be reversed. And if you're dealing with a Scorpio cross watcher, this can also apply to you. Take the messages as they apply to your situation and let me know in the comments below, please, if they do resonate. If not, check out your moon, your rising, your Venus. I know my Venus has been resonating with me. Ooh, the overview energy of the person you're dealing with, the person that's coming across here in your energy field, is the Page of Cups. Yeah, they're definitely coming through here with an offer of love. And some of you, maybe this is someone from your past, maybe someone who is coming to offer an apology. Someone definitely just wants to open up here. Can be from an Aries, the Emperor. So now we have a lot of fire signs that came up, right? We got the Emperor, we saw the Temperance with the Sagittarius, we have Gemini, we have Leo. We have a lot of cups. Cups, 3 of Cups, Page of Cups, 8 of Cups. Can be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, like yourself. And I just saw the Temperance card again. So definitely maybe a Sagittarius for someone out there. All right, give me one more card for the person's overall energy, please. Scorpio's person's overall energy. Yeah, okay, so this person's overall energy is very methodical, very thought out. It might be slower than what you're used to, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is slowly calculating how to open up, how to be vulnerable again. Yeah. Can be dealing also with a Capricorn, the Devil, some attachment here. We have some attachment, some bossiness, some control issues. We got to be careful with that. What's their heart's desires these next few weeks, please, for the first half of September? What are their heart's desires, Spirit? What do they desire? Okay, I think they want to make a decision here. I think they want... the Two of Swords speaks of someone who is kind of blinded. And I feel like they want to remove the blinders. They want to face the facts. They want to face reality. Because they do want this equal give and take. They do want to give. They do want to receive. But they're not sure. There's like this indecision, uncertainty when it comes to what they truly want. But deep down, they want stability. They want this equal give and take, this equilibrium between two energies. You know, we're not just giving, we're not just taking, it's reciprocity. So I think deep down they're trying to figure out whether or not you know, this situation will allow that reciprocity to come through, and deep down that's what they want. Yeah, I think they've been burnt before. The Nine of Wands here is the wounded warrior energy, you know, still wants to fight for love, still wants to fight for a connection. However, has been through a lot of challenges and does have their wall up right here. Again, King of Wands can deal with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or someone who's just, you know, has that energy of a boss, someone who is a go-getter, who's really good in business, who takes action. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? Ooh, that wanted to pop out. How do they feel about you in the next few weeks? My goodness, 8 of Cups. Okay, so we got the 8 of Cups. I feel like they're trying to move away from something here. Queen of Swords. Maybe they might be moving away from this Queen of Swords energy for the world to turn. I really feel like they want to move on to better things. And they're probably trying to move away from a Queen of Swords. This might be you too. Maybe they're trying to, maybe they're escaping this side of you, or this side of themselves that is very emotionally detached. There's a lot of like escape that I'm getting from this reading. Someone here is trying to escape from something, trying to move on and transition, because again, we have something here that is transitional with the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, that's what it is. This is 10 is completions, things that are wrapping up. So I feel like they're moving on from that energy, and maybe with you, they're going to get there with that Wheel of Fortune. Let's see and clarify. Yeah, because look, this is happiness, the sun here. This is how you feel as well. This is how you're going to walk your walk. This is how you're going to take action as well. Get me more information and clarification on these 3 cards, please. So again, we have the the 8 of Cups, followed by the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. But I don't see that as a negative. But I'm going to clarify. Yeah, there you go. 4 of Wands. They're definitely trying to move on, and maybe, you know, try to stay detached from their past with that Queen of Swords. Or maybe they were dealing with the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe they were dealing with some legal action here. This can be a judge, a lawyer, and the wheel has finally turned. The divorce has ended, because this is our divorce, combination of divorce here. Okay, so someone here has ended something, has put an end to something, has cut something out, walking away, so that the queen, yeah, maybe that's you, the Queen of Cups, so the 4 of Wands can be attained. And I feel like that's how they feel about you. They want this with you deep down, but they are not sure if it's going to be an equal give and take, because I feel like with that Queen of Swords in the past, that situation has made them a little bit weary. Okay. Let's take a look at what is their action steps moving forward in the next few weeks, Spirit. Okay, we're going to take it. Yes, we saw that Ace of Pentacles, right, with the other deck. So basically, this is saying an offer, an opportunity. This is how they're moving forward with you this month. The next few weeks, taking action here, or actually taking control, because the Emperor is all about control, right? Let's get one more card, please, for the action steps that their person will be taking this month. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Okay, so some communication combined with the King of Pentacles. Interesting. I feel like this person is going to come in very quickly and offer their pentacle, their commitment, okay, because this is, I mean, we're not playing with this energy. This is stability. The King of Pentacles is dependable, stable, reliable, can be a businessman, someone who has their own business, right? Someone who is a good investor. So someone here is coming in very quick, because the Knight of Wands is very impulsive, very quick. But when it's followed by these cards, right? This one came in first, actually. When it's, you know, followed by the King of Pentacles, it's saying this guy knows what he wants. He knows how to get it, okay? And you can depend on him. But let's take a look at the most likely outcome. I'm going to use another deck, the Witch's Tarot. So what's the most likely outcome in the next few weeks of September? The first half of September, please. What would be the most likely outcome between my Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus and their person that they're connecting with? Okay, someone here has to put down the burdens, whether that's you or that's them. We're still carrying things that are no longer ours. 10 of Wands, we're stressed out. It's causing us a lot of stress, a lot of work. Yeah, I think it's time to put down the burdens. It's going to take some courage, some strength, right? To put down these burdens that don't belong to us. Or again, we're dealing with a Leo. The Leo might be feeling very burdensome, very heavy with this connection. But it's time to put those burdens down, because those burdens, I think, have a lot to do with the past, and we want to look into the future. And this is what the Three of Wands is saying. Let's get one more card, please, to clarify that 10 of Wands, please, and the strength. Yes, in the World. A cycle has been closed. A new one will open. A new chapter in the next few weeks will happen for you guys. I'm excited, Scorpio. Damn, we have a lot of sacred union, sexual bond, relationship cards here. Emotion wants to be offered. I mean, can you imagine? Wow. Let's take a look. Woo, that was fast. Yeah, someone here does not feel safe enough to open their heart. You see? Someone here is still not sure if they should go for it with that Two of Swords combined with the Six of Pentacles. Because look at this, the romance angels are saying it's safe for you to love, okay? It's saying open your heart to give and receive. Someone here needs to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yeah, someone here is not feeling safe. Maybe this is your person, or maybe this is you, because you've been burned in the past. You've had some burdens in the past, and it's taking some courage to take that leap of faith and to close out the cycle so that you can be the Fool and start new again. Let's take a look at another card here for my Scorpios, whom I love so much. Oh yeah, reconciliation. So maybe someone from your past. This is someone from a past life that is coming to reconcile with you. Someone from this life, someone from another life. But this is you reconciling with the past. Whether that person comes back or not, Scorpio, this new connection that you got going will only thrive if you are able to reconcile with your past. Okay, let's take a look at what the Lovers Oracle cards want to tell us. What advice do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? That was fast. Yes, soulmate. Okay, guys. Wow, your whole reading is about a soulmate. Okay, I'm loving this. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Soulmate combined with this card that says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. All right, Scorpio, so I hope these messages resonated. If they did, please leave a comment below. Subscribe if you are new. Thank you for tuning in, and please check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus, and you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Have a great September, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.